Name dulu
and
eh.
hi to everyone. You guys look so beautiful today. Before I start my speech, how are you guys feeling today? Is it good or still in the lazy mode? Thank you for having me as a speaker for today. My name is Nur Farhi Shafiqah Beti Johari and my metric number is 2022830928. Today, I am going to share with you all about the topic laziness isn't always a bad thing. So, I will start my speech with one quote that mostly people didn't notice it yet. So, the quote that I want to everyone know and I want people out there to change their mind is I'm not lazy. I'm just on the power of saving mode. It's like you charging your phone from 0% to the 100%. Same goes to us. Laziness is like we are charging our energy from 0% to the 100%. So now imagine you as a worker or as a student, what's your feeling when you are feeling burnt out, emotionally drained, or sometimes your mentality is exhausted? How you want to survive it? Of course, you will tired with your life. So, the best way to overcome all of this problem is sometimes you need to be a lazy person. So, why you need to be a lazy person? Because when we becoming a lazy person, we already do the best choice to relax our mind from the stress. So now we can see statistics according to 2011 studies when our attention is at rest or that time when we been so lazy. The pace for our mind to think about the future is 48%. For the present, 28%, and for the past, we only remember 12%. So we go to the next part, which is the magic of the laziness. Three magic that come out from this laziness is plan for the future, make time to recharge, and lastly come up with the new ideas. So we go through one by one. Firstly, the magic of laziness is plan for the future. Almost 40 times a day compared to when we focus on just one thing. So without even realizing, it will reflect on the long-term goals and setting the intention. Next, the second one is make time to recharge. We are actually conserving our mental and physical energy. Lastly, the magic of this laziness is we can come up with the new ideas. Did you know when we become a lazy person, we actually practice ourselves to become a creative person in this world? If lazy people is the most creative person in this world, trust me, Nobita is the most creative person in this world. Next, we go to the advantage of being lazy in science. Did you know that when at rest, our body deliver more blood to our brain compared when we are in a busy mode? Doctor told that being too stressed or anxious can cause a chronic fatigue disease and loss of appetite. Lazy people have abilities to overcome the stress naturally because they prevent themselves from running out of energy and experience the burnout. That's why we need to get permission from our body to be lazy and surely to avoid from the any disease. In a nutshell, to being lazy at the right time is very beneficial to us. Is it okay to be lazy in a world? So, stop being so busy and allow your mind to do nothing. Stop obsessive about your words or about your studies. Just take a rest and break from your mind. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello ladies and gentlemen. Before I start my speech, let me introduce myself. My name is Khairia Nosafia binti Muhammad Izam and my matric number is 2022458288. Okay, I would like to start my speech with a statistic about this topic. As you did to know, in February 2019, TikTok reached its first billion download. The app took just under 8 months to gain half a billion more. These figures are nothing short of impressive considering that the app was launched only as recently as 2016. But year by year, TikTok growth is showing no sign of stopping. The latest TikTok statistics show that as of April 2020, the popular video app has been downloaded more than 2 billion times worldwide on both the Apple App Store and Google Play based on Sensor Tower data in 2020. Today, I'm going to inform all you about TikTok. Why this platform become popular among young generation? For your information, TikTok is a short video sharing application that allows users to create and share 15 seconds and 1 minute on any topic. For example, about comedy, dance, food, sport, and many more. It was established in 2016 by Chinese technology company named ByteDance, and TikTok has been widely known in the entire world. Thus, I stand here to share with my audience about the benefit of using the TikTok platform and also the negative impact on their life nowadays. So, ladies and gentlemen, TikTok offers a wide range of benefits to its users. Some of these benefits are as follows. The first is earning side income, and the second is offers a new opportunities. Okay, let's get started. The first point benefit is earning side income through TikTok would be to educate the young generation on how TikTok can be used to generate extra income. There is can use to market the product and service to directly reach the customer and their target market. It is to inform and inspire the audience, providing them with the knowledge and tools they need to leverage TikTok as a potential source of side income. For example, need to start a small business with try to sell your product or anything using live TikTok to start to get followers or make some different video to attract more followers interested and get trending of the video. Let's move to the second point, offers everyday inspiration. TikTok can be a great source of motivation for your everyday life with short, romanticized clips thrown together into the video. TikTok creators have a way of evoking inspiration for their audience, whether it be the TikTok that girl, trend aesthetic morning routine, or video romanticizing their life. Creator or aesthetically pleasing videos seem to be incredibly popular on the app. One advantage of this video on TikTok is the promotion of a healthy lifestyle and self-care. That said, it's important to keep in mind that these videos are highly curated, filtered, and edited. Self-comparison with this video can leave you feeling negative and counteract the advantage altogether. Consume this with caution and mindfulness. Now let's go through about negative impact in their life. The first is TikTok can be a platform for bullying, and the second is about privacy concern. So, the first point is I want to share about TikTok can be platform for bullying. While the application can be used to spread positively, it can also be used a platform for bullying. Some people use the app to criticize other people videos, while some users create video deriding others. It is like body shaming, slut shaming, and name calling. Naturally, this is one of the biggest negative effects of TikTok, which is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying can be extremely damaging to the mental health of victims. Depression, anxiety, anger, isolation, and extreme stress are all effects of cyberbullying. By no means is it only present on TikTok. This occurs on nearly every social media platform. However, that doesn't mean that we cannot recognize as a negative effect of TikTok on our mental health. It is important to note that cyberbullying can have serious consequences and should be taken seriously. Okay, the second point is about negative impact is privacy concern. There is a time and place for mindless scrolling, but this becomes a problem when it distracts you from your work or from other important things. A big negative effect of TikTok is the sheer amount of time that users spend on the app. This is great for TikTok and not so great for the user. In other words, TikTok is a distraction. If you don't hold yourself accountable, it can quickly negatively affect your productivity and waste time. Okay, the next is, in conclusion, TikTok can be a valuable platform for users to express their creativity, build a following, and even earn side income. It can also provide entertainment and educational opportunities for users, as well as a sense of community and connection. To make the most of the benefit of TikTok while minimizing the potential negative impact, prioritize mental and physical health and while using TikTok in your daily life. Then be mindful of the content and be aware of the type of content. Taking steps to use the app responsible user can make the most of the popular platform while minimizing the potential negative impact on their life. Okay, thank you for your being here. I appreciate all of you guys taking the time to listen my speech. Bye. Kau jawab apa?
Tidak, kalau kau tahu telefon ni ada kan?
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nurin Jazina binti Muhammad Syafiq. My matric number is 2022917445. So in this video, I would like to speak my topic about the sinking ship. What happened to the dead bodies? So before I start my speech, may I ask a few questions? First, have you heard about the Titanic tragedy? I am sure that all of you have heard about it before. Let me give a quick introduction about it. The Titanic sank in the early morning hours of 15 April 1912 in the North Atlantic Ocean, 4 days into her maiden voyage from Southampton to New York City. Titanic had an estimated 2,224 people on board when she struck an iceberg at around 23:40 on Sunday, 14 April 1912. Her sinking 2 hours and 14 minutes later at 2:22 on Monday, 15 April, resulted in the death of more than 1,500 people, making it one of the deadliest peacetime maritime disasters in history. But have you wondered what happened to the dead bodies? This Titanic story has always piqued my interest, prompting me to explore and research more about the Titanic on the internet. The Titanic incident opens the sorry, eye of the world on how dead bodies are categorized and what happened to the corpse that died because of the incident. So, uh, let's begin with the treatment that the dead bodies receive based on their rank. So, let's begin with the treatment that the dead body receive based on their rank. The difficult the difficult job of rescuing the Titanic victim bodies continued for several days after the disaster, with one witness noting how he got sick of the sight. 23% of the dead bodies were recovered. Among three cemeteries in Halifax, 121 at Fairview Lawn Cemetery, 19 at Mount Olivet Catholic Cemetery, and 10 at Baron D. Hitch Jewish Cemetery. 59 dead were claimed and transferred to be buried elsewhere, while 42 victims were interred in Halifax. Their gravestones show only a number and the date of the disaster, April 15, 1912. The CS Mackay Bennett treated the bodies differently depending on whether the victims were crew of first, second, or third class passengers. The Mackay Bennett was a translated cable laying and cable repair ship registered as a Glasgow vessel at Lloyd's of London. First class first sorry first class passengers were embalmed, placed in coffin and stored in the rear cable locker. Second and third class victims were embalmed, wrapped in canvas, and stored in the forward cable car. Crew members were simply placed in the ice-filled hold. Members of the Mackay Bennett crew carried bodies on stretchers, and at times as many as 30 to 40. The dead bodies were parked on the deck where they had been removed from the ice-filled hold. Now that you know something about how they handle the dead bodies, let's look at what happened to the bodies that remain in the ocean. The condition of the dead bodies is determined by the water temperature. When the water gets cold, the bacteria can cause a body to bloat, with gas may be slowed to the point that the body remains on the bottom. In in approximately a week, the skin will absorb 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 water and peel away from the underlying tissues, and later the flesh will be eaten by the underwater creatures. The production of adipocere is also aided by cold water. This is waxy, soapy material produced by the body fat that helps to protect it from degradation. After several weeks, bodies were recovered almost fully intact from seas below 7 Celsius, and 5 years later, they were identified as skeleton. Overall, of, all the dead bodies of Titanic victims were buried differently depending on which class they are in. As stated before, first class passengers were placed in coffins and stored in the rear cable locker. On the other hand, second and third-class victims were wrapped in canvas and stored in the forward cable locker. Meanwhile, crew members were simply placed in the ice-filled hold. Moreover, water temperature affect the condition of the corpses. The, pro- the production of adipose will give a wet sea, soapy material that is produced by the body fat that helps to protect it from the degradation of the body. Aside from the body that were recovered, there are still dead bodies that is now nowhere to be found. The story of the Titanic and its passenger and crew continues to captivate people worldwide, and the memory of those who perished in the disaster will live on. May they all rest in peace wherever they may be. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. So, okay. Assalamualaikum. My name is Nasrin Abdul. Today I will present to all of you about the story of Disneyland. Disney World has always been known as the happy place on earth. When you walk into Disneyland, no matter what your age, you get that feeling back when you were a kid, watching the Disney movie and seeing your favorite character or watching Disney Channel. To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Here each rely on memory of the past and here you may savor the challenge and promise of the future, hoping that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to the entire introduction. Disneyland theme park is the ultimate fantasy land and like any dream world, there are many facts about Disneyland that have become or ambition beyond horizon. Knowing the true fact and trivia about the park, however, can best understand the richness of the park history, design, continuity, bravery, and enriching their theme park gateway. For more than 60 years, the happy place on earth has been the little park in Southern California called Disneyland. Okay, maybe it's not so little, but this 160 acres of land had humble beginning as an orange grove before what is transformed it into an enchanted land that had more visitors in Auckland than any other theme park in the world. Originally named the Mickey Mouse Park and then Disneyland, yeah. Before setting on Disneyland, Disney purchased 160 acres of the park in Anaheim and started construction in 1954. Disneyland opened on July 17, 1955 with 80 rides and attractions. Just 1 year after Disneyland opened its door, 5 million people had visited the park as of 2019. More than 700 million people have visited Disneyland. The history of Disney started in 1940. What Disney first thought of creating an amusement park while taking his daughter to ride the castle at Disney Park in Los Angeles. As he watched his the from a park bench, he dreamed of creating a place that families could enjoy together, where children could play and parents could. By 1914, Walt Disney Studios had become well known for its cartoon characters, including Mickey Mouse and animated like Snow White. Disney started receiving letters from fans who wanted to visit the studio. They wanted to do more than just go to the movie. They wanted to be part of an experience. Disney now the studio wouldn't offer much in terms of entertainment for the public. So he started bringing up a place for tourists to visit. He spoke of creating a The original concept was slated to be a small park with a boat ride and a few theme areas on an 8-acre plot across the street from Walt Disney Studio in Burbank, but the project soon outgrew the proposed location. Disney started using the other park for expansion, and as space idea grew and more design got involved in the plan, it became clear they need a much bigger space to hold the park that invites. They found a they need at a cost that put a park 27 miles south of Los Angeles, purchasing a 160-acre orchard of orange and walnut trees in Anaheim in 1950. for construction began on the site. Just 1 year and $17 million later, Disneyland was ready to open its doors to the public. Okay, next for the timeline. In the years that followed, Disneyland pushed the boundaries of technology and influenced the design of theme park, roller coaster, and other attractions around the world. To this day, it's still the most popular theme park in the world. Here are the timeline of the Disneyland, milestone, innovation, and first. Okay, for the 1956, just 1 year after opening, Disneyland had welcomed 5 million visitors. For 1957, that they make that 10 million visitors. For 1959, the Mountain Bob's ride became the first turbulent street coaster and although its design still influenced the design of modern roller coaster. 1963, the Enchanted Disney was the first of its kind to use new audio animation technology and a three-dimensional flowers and picking from a light show. 1966, its small worldwide ride of featuring 1,500 audio animation dolls representing culture around the world. We have been trying to get new song out of our head of the scene. 1967, Fire of the Government it's remained one of the most loved to this day and was the impression for a hit blockbuster movie outstanding. 1969, The Haunted Mansion and its 1999 Ghost Always Beautiful for one more started Haunted Park visit. 1974, The Main Street Electrical Prep premiered into more than 500,000 sites. 1976, 100 people had visited Disneyland. 1977, the Space Mountain Coaster Blast Off in Tomorrowland, Astro Giantland, and other Spirit Shepherd were part of its inaugural journey. 1979, Big Thunder Mountain Trail Road opened in Frontierland. For 1989, Splash Mountain opened and its 5-story waterfall drop. It still has a spanking porch in our first. 1993, Mickey Toontown was added as the newest land. 1995, Indiana Jones Adventure invited us to be part of the action with thrill ride based on George Lucas film. 2001, Disney California Adventure Park opened to the public, offering a whole new world of rides, restaurant and attraction model after California's most popular parks and landmarks. 205, Disneyland celebrated its 50th anniversary. 2017, 708 million people have visited Disneyland. 219, the history of Disneyland continues to this day with the much anticipated Star Wars Galaxy Edge opening on May 30th. The new addition to Disneyland has going back to a long time ago in galaxy from far, far away. 2003, due to the COVID pandemic, Disneyland closed in March to mitigate any chance of spreading the virus to its visitors. In the entire history of Disneyland, the park has closed only a few times since 1935. Disneyland closed the day after President John F. Kennedy was shot. During the tourist attack on September 11, as of September 1st, Disneyland is still closed. For last 2001, Disneyland reopened to the side of California for the first time in the pandemic. Okay, let's move to the secret of Disneyland. Disneyland in Anaheim, California conjures fond memory for many around the globe. If you have never been to Disney or Japan, you have liked walk down or many of the original attraction and even snake with perfect plenty of resorts and where for example, did you know that they make it bigger than it actually is? How about that you can invite for all the for the sleeping specialist it to actually the sleeping is very not here and for that regarding care the talk. At the level of it, we should never be collaborative where the ground is of the ship for us. This entry mini instruction over 200 very cat business house operation to get how I and again the after okay. Thank you for the they and more as six what has to go with the to follow all in and then on just something that please any okay, that's all from me. Thank you very much. Bye.
Assalamualaikum to all my friends and no. Assalamualaikum to all my fellow friends. My channel of the and I will bring my speech titled Aspects of Intelligence. Present students and teenagers are taught that education is the world standard requiring an individual to have an education in order to be respected and accepted. In classrooms, students with the highest grade, the smartest, the most hardworking, while the students with lowest grade are viewed as lazy and lacking off. Many times, we do not measure our intelligence. There are times where students have bad days, sick days, or at times are suffering with stress and anxiety. All of it is exam grade. Thus, the grade cannot measure how much we have mastered or our intelligence. As we can see, achievement is the highest than grade. There are none about student logical thinking, reasoning, or intellect. It's more of a combination of the student overall understanding of the lesson and the teacher perspective and judgment. Having high grade essay and self-interpretation based assignment is based on how well you hit the teacher's understanding or the point that he or she is looking for. So, the more you impress them, the more likely you will get a better grade. On the other hand, what about the individual who can afford an education and don't know facts synthesis to you? Would you consider them as unintelligent? They might know more than anyone else do. Let me share an example. Let's say you are a science major and you know an out of a baby developing their mother womb. But if you were the kid that have never been in school and depend almost off just by helping out his family at the farm, would you know in and out of harvesting and planting like that? Exactly. Everybody has different strengths and weaknesses, different abilities and specialties. Some are better in math, some are better in English. Failing doesn't mean that you are a failure as a whole. You have just to find one thing that does for you and just focus on that. Countless students give their as each showing and intense level, as if their life depends on it. Sometimes they concentrate too much on their study to the point that they're already forgotten how to live, how it feels like to take a break and spend their time enjoying their hobby, being singing, dancing, painting, or even baking. Whenever the time they're hard, they try so hard to fill their time and self-worth with what they think will make them feel accepted or normality, which is being viewed as job. And engineers per se, they are to catch up on trying to do whatever it takes to be on top of the pyramid, if it means they will stay together and well organized, when in the reality, they will all are punched off with the right students that spend too much time in front of their book. Students should more focus on developing their critical thinking and problem solving skill rather than simply memorizing facts and information for a test. And lastly, I would like to talk about how grades limit us. Grades are important for our future, especially when we are looking for a job. This is because most people think that when we have a good grade, we are smart, and when we have a lower grade, we are less intelligent. As I mentioned before, everyone is a good in their own way, just might not be academic. For example, you can be as fast as a world-class player if you are good at sport. Make our own country player someone to look up to like Farah Ann, Datuk Lim Chong Wei, or Pandai Leno. Or if you are like talking to people and enjoy making content, you should be a content creator. There are many platforms or social media out there that you can use, such as YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or anything. Anyone can be the next Cairo Amin, Jim Carlos, or Aswahiri. To wrap things up, I agree that grades are much important, but it is most definitely not a way to determine one intelligence. It just defines who you are or how you will do in the future. Being a straight A student does not necessarily determine good job performance, great socializing skill, or high emotional intelligence. So, low grade achievers should not give up on themselves because anything is possible. As long as we continue to strive and contribute, we are equally valuable. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. Evening, everyone. My name is Sustiana Syahila binti Rosnan. My matrix number is 2022815916. I'm honored to be here today to talk about a topic that is close to my heart. Why women need to learn self-defense. In today's world, where women are increasingly stepping out of their homes and pursuing their dreams, it is essential for them to have the ability to protect themselves. Learning self-defense is one of the most effective way for women to take control of their safety. It equips them with the knowledge and skills required to identify potential danger and defend themselves if necessary. Okay, for introduction, the importance of self-defense for women. First, women are at a higher risk of gender-based violence. The reality is that 1 in 3 women globally experience physical or sexual violence, making it crucial for women to be prepared to protect themselves. Second, self-defense empowered women to take control of their safety. Learning self-defense technique give women the confidence and skill that they need to protect themselves and assert their boundaries. Third one, awareness and prevention are key. Why practical techniques are important? The first line is being aware of potential danger and taking steps to avoid them. This includes being aware of your surroundings, using your voice and body language to set your boundaries, and avoiding dangerous situations whenever possible. The fourth one, self-defense is a life skill. Investing in your safety through self-defense classes and technique is an investment in yourself that can have a long-term benefit. By building a confident and reliable, you can improve your overall well-being and feel more in control of your life. Okay, moreover, the reality of gender-based violence. Gender-based violence is a pervasive issue according to World Health Organization. The statistic is 1 in 3 globally is experiencing physical or sexual violence. Highly the likely that gender-based violence is a widespread problem that affects women of all age classes and backgrounds. The impact of violence can be devastating. Violence can cause physical injury, mental health issues such as anxiety, depression, and many even lead to death. It can also long trauma and can impact a person well-being for years to come. The point violence is not the victim fault. It's important to emphasize that no one deserves to experience violence and that the responsibility to stopping violence with the perpetrator, not the victim. Ending violence requires a collective effort. Everyone has a role to play in ending violence, from individuals speaking out against harmful behavior to government implementing policy and program to prevent violence and provide support to survivors. Furthermore, the benefit of self-defense is self-defense can give women confidence. Learning self-defense technique can give women the confidence to assess their boundaries and defend themselves if necessary. This can also improve their overall well-being and sense of self-efficacy. Self-defense is a valuable key life. By implementing self-defense classes and techniques, women gain a valuable life skill that can have long-term benefit for their safety and well-being. The one is self-defense can be empowering. Knowing that you have the skill to defend yourself can be a powerful feeling, especially in a world where women are often thought to be passive and submissive. And last one, women will have to the right to feel safe. Every person has the right to feel safe and to defend themselves if necessary. Empowering women to protect themselves help ensure that it's right to respect and help. Okay, next, awareness and prevention. Awareness is a key. Being aware of your surrounding and potential danger is the first step in avoiding dangerous situations. This includes paying attention to your institution and being mindful of any risks. Second is assessing boundaries and be effective. Using your voice, body language, and to assess your boundaries can help you to detect potential attackers. The saying no firmly and confidently when making eye contact and using assertive body language. Third one is avoiding risky behavior can prevent danger. Certain behaviors such as walking alone at night or accepting from strangers can increase the risk of danger. Avoiding this behavior can help to prevent dangerous situations. Trusting your instinct is important. If something feels off or uncomfortable, it's important to trust your instinct and remove yourself from the situation. This can help to prevent potential danger and keep yourself safe. Okay, setting your boundaries. First, voice and body language can communicate assertiveness. Using a firm tone of voice and assertive body language can help to communicate that you are confident and capable of defending yourself. This can deter potential attackers and help to keep you safe. Saying no and setting your boundaries is important. Setting your boundaries and say no clearly and confidently can help to prevent dangerous situations from escalating. This includes speaking up if someone is making you uncomfortable or trying to pressure you into something you don't want to. Using physical self-defense as a last resort. While physical self-defense technique can be effective, it's important to use them at a last resort. Using your voice and body language to assert your boundaries and avoid dangerous situations can be just as effective. Last one, confidence and self-efficacy can improve safety. By practicing using your voice and your body language to stay safe, You can improve your overall confidence and sense of self-efficacy. This can make you less vulnerable to potential attackers and help to keep you safe in a variety of situations. Okay, how to protect yourself is necessary. Practicing self-defense technique regularly. Practicing self-defense technique can help to improve your confidence and preparedness in case of an attack. Learn technique for different scenario. Different scenario may call for different self-defense technique. It is important to learn a variety technique to be prepared for different situations. Use your body natural weapon. In a self-defense situation, using your body natural weapons such as your fist, your elbow, knee and feet can be effective. Learning how to use this weapon can improve your chance of defending yourself. Remember that every situation is different. While self-defense techniques can be helpful, it's important to remember that every situation is different. Trusting your instinct and using a combination of technique can help you to keep safe in a variety situation. Okay, building confidence and realization. Increase confidence and self-esteem. Learning self-defense technique and practicing them regularly can increase your confidence and self-esteem. This can carry over into other areas of your life and improve your overall well-being. Improve mental and emotional realization. Practicing self-defense can help to improve your mental and emotional realization. This can help you to better cope the stressful situation and challenges. Decrease anxiety and stress. Engaging in physical activities such as self-defense training can help you decrease anxiety and stress. This can improve your overall mental health and well-being. Empowerment and self-realization. Learning self-defense technique and feeling confident in your ability to protect yourself can be empowering and promote feeling to self-reliance. This can improve your overall sense of confidence and agency in your life. Okay, last but not least, investing in your safety. Self-defense is an important life skill. Knowing how to defend yourself is an important life skill that you can help you feel more empowered and prepared in variety situations. Self-defense can improve your overall fitness and health. Engaging in self-defense training can improve your overall fitness and health, including strength, flexibility, and cardiovascular health. Self-defense also can promote personal growth and development. Practicing self-defense can promote personal growth and development by increasing confidence, realization, and self-awareness. Self-defense can build strong relationship and community. Engaging in self-defense training can help you building strong relationship with and community with others who are also interested in learning self-defense. This can also be a great way to build a support system and feel connected to others. Okay, in conclusion, learning self-defense is not just a matter of physical safety. It is a crucial life skill that every woman must possess. It can help women protect themselves, taking control of their life, and build confidence and realization. By investing in self-defense training, women can empower themselves and make the world a safer place for themselves and for the and future generation. So let us all encourage women to learn self-defense and take a step forward. Eh, sorry, take a step toward building a safer and more equal society. Remember, the power of self-protection is in your hand. Thank you.